let's start right here. So this is a Samsung Aramid case, the original OEM accessory. I've been using it since I got the phone back in August of 2021, so for a few months. This is a pretty nice case. It looks good on your phone, I'd say. It makes it easy to open, but there's just this one thing that I don't like, and it's just the fit overall. Let me show you what I mean. Like right here, you see this, how it doesn't quite go all the way around the metal? And I actually had two of these cases and they both were doing the same thing. So it just makes it feel a bit cheap. Okay, so the point here is I like this style case. I just not too impressed with the quality of this case from Samsung this year. Now, there's an alternative. There's a competitor. It's a later case from Unbox Therapy. And I always kind of thought that they were just cheap Chinese cases kind of rebranded and repackaged for later case. But a friend of mine got one. He seemed to be really happy with it, impressed. He lives in another state, so I didn't get a chance to look in person, but he sent me some pictures and they look pretty nice. So I went ahead and ordered one. It took only a few days. It came in this cool black padded envelope. And, you know, it's a Canadian company, but they actually shipped from New York State to Florida, where I am. I still got charged a foreign transaction fee by my bank because I guess the payment went to a Canadian processor. No big deal. It was like $1. Okay. Alright, so here's the outer box. It actually feels pretty nice, kind of premium feeling. I like that. Let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, it slides out, okay. Alright, so the contents of the box have shifted just a bit. Should be okay now. Oh no, well, yeah, the bottom part kind of shifted a little bit. Alright, so here's the back. And you know what? Since I have them here, both of these cases, they're very similar. Why not make it a comparison between the two? So we have the original OEM case from Samsung, and we have one from later case. Pretty much same style case. Alright, let's get this out the box. Take a quick look. It looks fine so far. Put it here. So just very quickly, let's compare the front. Again, on the left is the later case, on the right is Samsung case. Look pretty much identical except for the texture here. So just slightly different look there. The back is also identical design. There's a sticky adhesive strip, which is not too adhesive or not too sticky, I guess, anymore for me, because I remove it, put it on and off quite a few times. I switched my SIM card to another phone. This one, of course, is still brand new. And now take a look at the back. Now here's a little bit more of a difference. Again, you can see the texture is different. See this little line here? I also noticed that just kind of appears to be a manufacturing defect. On the other hand, this later case, not shilling for them, but so far it appears to be perfect as far as just the look of it. The camera cutout is slightly different, as you can see. That's probably the most obvious difference. Okay, and other than that, it's the same fit kind of case. So let's go ahead and put it on the phone and see how it fits. Open up a little bit there. Yeah, let's see. Okay. All right. And let's put the front. I'm not gonna use the sticky adhesive part yet. Okay. So it goes on nicely. Let's see, the camera cutout is nice and fairly straight, I would say. Well, let's see how it goes around the casing. Yeah. Alright, so unfortunately it's also not too great, as you can see here. At least I gotta say, it appears to be a little bit more consistent, so it's more of a straight line there versus like the Samsungs. They're just kind of like showing some here but then nothing there. I'm guessing it's hard for them to make a perfect case for your phone. Kind of wish I actually had a black phone, because that wouldn't be as obvious as it is here, but because my phone is silver, it kind of shows off very easily. Okay, so I just kind of had to stop myself there for a second, and now that I have this case on, you can see the back looks pretty nice. I do like the material, fingerprint resistant, feels nice. However, I don't think this case is really that much better than the one from Samsung. So the look is nice, yet when I open it up, I see the same kind of issue I saw with Samsung, just an uneven fit around the corners and sides here. And I guess it might be just the nature of the beast with the phone like this, but I don't know. I was hoping for better. The top looks pretty good. This side looks pretty bad. I'm guessing if the phone was black, it probably wouldn't be as obvious, wouldn't be as bad. Now, this is actually something I could live with. I already did for a few months with the Samsung case. However, here's the problem I see with this one here. So the adhesive strip, now I have the plastic removed and on there, so it should hold it pretty well, right? What's happening here? Hold on a second. So the adhesive, yes. Well, where's the stickiness? And so I had to stop myself one more time. Literally, I was almost done making my video here when an agent from later case returned my email. I reached out to him earlier to ask about this strip here and how it's supposed to function. So the gentleman advised that it wasn't meant to be sticky like an adhesive, but it's more of a I guess tacky rubber that is supposed to prevent your case from sliding off. And in that sense, I guess it does make sense, because I guess it does give it a little bit of resistance, but it threw me off, to be completely honest, at first, because Samsung's original OEM case definitely had like a sticky adhesive strip there. Like the first few times I was removing it, it was actually kind of hard to peel off, and it even left a little bit of glue on it. So just a different style here, something to be aware of. With that said, I was originally gonna just return the case, but I think now I'm gonna give it a chance, use it for a few days, just see how it's working out. If it's sliding too much on me and it's annoying, then I can send it back. Their customer service appears to be pretty responsive, and just in case, they already provided me the address and instructions on how to return it if I do wish to go ahead and do that. So again, if I was to rate it out of 10, I guess I would give it an 8. Taking 1 point for just I can't do it with one hand, but just the sides and side not fully covering the metal body, and you also kind of feel it here. There's a little bit of play there, and also just this whole adhesive situation, or non-adhesive rubber strip, whatever it is. Just have to wait and see how it goes. Thanks, as always. If you have any questions or concerns, definitely feel free to tell me how wrong I am in the comments down below. Other than that, have a good one.